Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we are doing the weekly drive. Yes, that's it. This is the weekly drive, and this truck here, the Scania 4, was voted by you, the viewers. Now, it was a very close one this week. It was between the Volvo NH12, the Scania 4, and the Scania R Longline. Streamline, sorry. And look, the two that was actually very close was the Scania R and the actual Scania 4. So this was very interesting. I mean, it was by one vote that it missed out, and otherwise it would have been a tie, and that means that I have to choose then. Also, we have chucked in a new trailer that I've just seen come out called the Nuclear trailer. Now, as you can see, there's the truck there, and here is the actual Nuclear trailer. So one big nuclear, I don't know what that is, something nuclear. Anyway, it's a big nuclear cylinder. I did try to get some big heavy trailers, but unfortunately they do not work with the 1.17. Even tried the 150 ton mod, but it was not working with the 1.17 at this time. So this is the best that I could do. I'm sorry guys if you wanted something bigger and better than this, but unfortunately with this stage of the actual 1.17, still only in beta, this is the best I could do. So at a later date we can try some bigger trucks and see how we go. So look, we are going from, and this is the trip today. If I can find the map, I couldn't see my keys. So we are going from, only a little trip from Linz to Wein. So that is it there. And look, it's shouldn't be too difficult, should be quite easy. Again, the only issue is going to be this little roundabout here. Well, sort of roundabout, I don't know what you call it really, on-ramp. Other than that, it should be relatively easy. And then we got that one there. Oh, that'll be just a normal turn. So, that shouldn't be too much of a problem, which is great. So look, let's get on the road and see how we go. So jump inside the truck. I fix my steering wheel up, as it always goes a bit dodgy for me. It's still a bit dodgy. What's going on? Oh, okay, that's weird. The actual steering wheel is off center, so let's start her up and we will get going. Put her in second. Now, the load itself is 25 tons and it says Nuclear. So we're off to Wein now. So let's get going. Now, again, the sounds are very quiet in this game. I did increase the volume, and I'll just see if I can increase it more without too much noise. But nah, see, there's too much noise behind there. There's not much I can do about that, unfortunately, guys. That is part of the game itself is doing that. So we just have to sort of grin and bear it. You can hear the indicators and that. Even there's a background noise I don't like. Well, let's see if we can get that. There we go. There's that indicator there. You can hear that. But the truck is still quiet, and that is something that is in this 1.17 patch. They haven't fixed that. So let's see. Oh, I thought you were going to let me go. Thanks, mate. Thank you. And that's it. They're not going to let me go. Nobody's going to let me go. We'll just try and... Can we push in? We'll be here forever. Oh, jeez. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're jokers. This is stupid. Just sit on the horn all day. That's what I do in real life. Come on, let's go. Let's move it. Let's move it. I don't know. Jokers. AI on the road. If it wasn't for the AI, it would be boring sometimes. But the AI make it very interesting. Well, it wouldn't be boring because it's driving a truck. Truck driving's awesome fun. Alright. And away we go. Now, this week in SCS has... they've been busy working hard on this patch 1.17. There's been a lot of updates, a lot of things that have that they've been chucking in there, and it's just really busy when it comes to patch wise. There's been so many things that have happened with, you know, background fixes and that sort of thing to change the game, that most of the stuff that's going to be in the patch is actually in there now, and we've been playing around it, like with the wipers and that sort of thing. So we've actually got that and been playing around with it and seeing it. So if you need to check it out, then go to the actual SCS blog for a whole lot of further details. But I've been trying to show you as much as I possibly can as we go along. Double shift there to get that going. But for SCS, they have been busy going to... I mean, the news that they've been up to is they've posted a post saying that called "The Power of the Community." Now, this is something that I'm going on about all the time, and this is why I say sharing is caring, guys, because the community is massive. If you don't share with the community, then, you know, it's just, you're going to isolate yourself. And I nearly hit that gutter then, so lucky. This trailer's longer than normal. So look, this is why I am so right into the community. I absolutely love sharing, I love caring, because the community is a must. So this is why I really do try to do the utmost best for you guys out there. But it's like they've just realized that, you know, the community is there and that they must sort of work with them. I've always said that, look, any game that works with the community and does it really well, and they work together for the same goal of making a game that is just going to be for the community, it's going to be, it will just be an absolute awesome game. And that's what they're sort of, I mean, they've posted it a couple of times now, but it's like they're just realizing every time they post it how powerful the community is. Oh yeah, they're so powerful they can make or break a game. So if you get the right people on, then they can absolutely make a game so popular and so famous. So it is very important for them to get on and support people like Squirrel, who are really big, and make sure that they're actually, you know, backing them 100%, which is what they're doing now. They're finally realizing, especially when they went to the last couple of weeks ago or whatever it was, they went to the Scania Manufacturing Plant, and Squirrel went there as well. So you know, they had a lot of fun there. They even got to drive, Squirrel got to drive a real truck and a real Scania, so that was good fun for him. So if you want to check out his videos on that, head over to his channel. So and have a look at that, because I, to be honest, have not had a look. I have not had the time to have a look at his stuff, to be honest. But I've been so busy with everything else. What else? They have also went to the YETD finals, which is, I'm trying to drive here and stay on the road, which is the Young European Truck Driving Finals. Okay, so if you don't know what they are, then that's what they are. And he actually went there and did a demonstration, apparently, of how he can drive, in, you know, and that sort of thing. So that was pretty cool. He did it on the... They also did the Scandinavian thing there as well. So they had the what they've got from the Scandinavian DLC. They also did that there as well. Logitech went ahead and gave away 5 Logitech G27 steering wheels, so that's great. Logitech, that was awesome. And Squirrel had a signing, and you know, you can take photos with him and that sort of thing. So there was a line there for 2 hours. People lined up to see and meet and greet Squirrel. That is phenomenal. That is unreal. You know, and this is a guy who just plays video games, you know, plays the Euro trucks, just like you and me, and people want to meet and greet him. That blows my mind. It is absolutely mind-blowing of the popularity that he has, you know, and he just does Euro trucks, what, once or twice a week, and that's amazing. I'm just over the moon at how much popularity one person can have with one game. So that's just amazing. Anyway, but we all know how popular he is. But look, and also this is something that I thought was amazing as well. They not only bought gifts for Paul, because it's Paul's birthday. Happy birthday, Squirrel, Paul. Happy birthday, mate. Your birthday is, what, I think it's this week. So look, head over to his Twitch this weekend. He's got a special giveaway that he's got for his birthday. So if you are an actual fan of Squirrel, then, or you've never heard of Squirrel, not sure where you've been, but look, head over to his Twitch channel and check it out, because it's his birthday, guys. Birthdays are special. They're really special to me, and I like to celebrate birthdays. So make sure you go over and visit him on his birthday and give him a happy birthday. Look, I'll try to, but his Twitches are like 4 o'clock in the morning for me here, so we'll see how we go. But look, that blew my mind. That people actually went there and gave him birthday gifts for his birthday. That is amazing. That really is. So what's next? That they're going to give him Christmas presents? Holy moly! Oh, we're slowing down. Oh, geez, the pedals slipped here on the floor. Oh, geez. There's still that merging traffic problem. Well, we have it here in Australia too. It's called dickheads who don't know how to merge. That's a big problem. I'm trying to get in here, and this guy, is he going to let me? Yeah, he is. Just. One problem that was picked up that I didn't see is the indicator problem here with this truck. Both indicators are going off at the same time. So that's something that I didn't notice last time, and you can see it now. It is actually going off, and you know, could be irritating, I guess. So it might be something that they might have to fix with the Scania 4, really. Wow. What else? What else has been happening this week? Well, look, there's been talk about an ETS2 updater that is on the wall at the moment. It is not confirmed, and I will say not confirmed, but this is for the people who do not wish to go on Steam. There's about, SES was saying that there's 20% of people who play Euro trucks who will not go near Steam. So therefore they're missing out on, you know, all the DLC and stuff like that they, you know, that they can't actually get. Now, that's a shame, but SES is trying to combat that with this ETS2 updater. I really hope that they get in there and get this going, because it's it'll mean that everyone else will be able to get in and have a look at, you know, the latest updates and that sort of thing, and it'll also allow them to buy the DLC outside of Steam, which will be good. Now, the way that it works is it revolves around, the updates mainly will work around torrents. So you'll be able to download a torrent and get these updates. So if you're not sure how torrents work, guys, we need to turn here. If you're not sure how torrents work, well, what they do is they actually... Oh, bother. I clipped that. What a... Oh, that's stupid. That's going to cost me. So the way torrents work is that you have one person who shares it, which is the peer, and then you have a whole heap of people who then download from that, and then they become what's called a seed. So then they will actually allow anyone else that comes along and tries to download it, they will have access to that as well. And so the more and more you actually download from that and share and seed it, the more it will actually be available for people and the faster it'll come down. So it's basically the more you seed, the more you feed. So it's like a community thing. Again, the more you feed to the community, the better off it will be. So that's how torrents generally work. And I mean, it's one of those things. Torrents are really, really good, but they can be used for things that, you know, like bad torrents, which are things that are for piracy and stuff like that. And I'm not really one for, you know, I don't support piracy at all. But if you are going to download a torrent, make sure it's a legal torrent, and that's an actual good torrent. So they're the ones that I'm for. So because it's part of the community, guys. So there we go. Let's see if we can get this backed in without any issues. Now, I'm not sure what the farm's going to do here with nuclear stuff. I mean, that's interesting in itself. They might have nuclear cows or nuclear chickens or something like that to produce all the, you know, like those fresh eggs or something. I don't know. Just bullshitting or making some crap up here, guys. I have no idea. It's just part of the game, and we're just delivering to it, and that's it. So we need to straighten up here. Just that little bit, and then try again. Get that in there because it's a long trailer, and it should be right now. If we just go straight back. It looks a little bit crooked, so we'll try and straighten that. But look, that's pretty much it this week for the actual updates and stuff like that, all the news. So there was a lot in there that we had to cover, and I hope that you guys appreciate the actual news coming through. I mean, I'm trying to do as best I can with all the information that I've got. Now that's out. That is out. So, and I hope that it is actually what you actually want to see. Because I'm getting a lot of feedback from you guys, and I love it. Absolutely love the amount of feedback I'm getting from you guys. And that means that, you know, if I actually go and do that feedback, then you guys should love it by rights. So that's what I'm trying to do. So, sorry guys, I'm concentrating here, trying to get this truck in right. And it should be close to it. Is that about it? That is it. Thank you very much. Drop the trailer, and I think we got some damage, did we? Good work. I think we damaged it. Yeah, we did. 1% damage. Ooh, that's nasty. Okay, well, you know, unfortunately, I hope it's not radiation leaking all over the place and we're getting a whole heap of mutated cows and that sort of thing, because that's not going to be cool. But look, that is the actual weekly drive for this week, the Scania 4, and we had the nuclear trailer on the back there. So I was hoping to tow something a lot heavier than that, but unfortunately I couldn't find anything with the time that I had. We'll have to try some other mods later. Another thing that I have to mention too is Helga there on the side. I named her Helga last time. She, in the dark, she actually goes black, pitch black. And it is, so none of the textures show up for in the dark. So it's a black blow up doll that sits next to you. So that's pretty funny. But look, that is pretty much it for me, guys. Look, a few thank yous. So thank you to the guys that that voted this week. Look, I love your support. I love the comments that you give me. Everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all you guys that participate in the Euro Trucks sneak peeks and the weekly drive comments. I absolutely love it, guys. Thank you very much. And look, I'll see if I can find some other trucks for next week. I do have some more requests this week, so I'll make sure that I get to those first, and then we'll see how we actually go with the actual 1.17 patch, whether we can actually get some more mods in there, because unfortunately the so little mods that are out at the moment. But anyway, thank you very much, guys. Look, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Weekly Drive. Make sure you jump in and watch some other older episodes because there's a few people out there who are pretty new at the moment, and they are asking for stuff that it has actually been that I've done already. But if you ask for it and I've got it, I'll make sure I put the link there for it anyway. But thank you very much anyway. Look, keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on! Thanks for watching, YouTubers. If you'd like to see more videos, then click on the links beside. Just over here we have a look at the DAF XF Euro 6 by Oahaha. Just below that we take a look at this week's winner for the Weekly Drive, the Scania 4. If you'd like to visit our website or you'd like to subscribe, then click on the links below. If you like this video, then don't forget to share. Thanks again for watching, YouTubers, and remember, game on!